Okay, this is the study guide for Chapter 3. We're going to work through all 16 problems, 15 multiple choice and 1 free response. Evaluate the function f of x is equal to 1.1 to the x at x equals 4.5. This we're just going to put in our calculator. 1.1 to the 4.5. So all we're going to do is put that into our calculator. 1.1 to the 4.5. 1.536. Rounds up, and there we go. Let's look at number 3. Evaluate. Again, we're going to plug in x, so we're going to type into our calculators log base 4 of 1 over 64. You can use your log base, which you go to math, arrow up 2, and that should be your log base. Math button, arrow up 2. If not, if all you have is an 84, then you would use your change of base formula, log of 1 over 64 divided by log 4. Either one of these will give you your answer. So I have log base 4 of 1 divided by 64. I have negative 3. Oh, I'm sorry, it does say without using a calculator, doesn't it? Well, I didn't read that very well. All right, without using a calculator, log base 4 of 1 over 64. Well, we're going to convert that 1 over 64 into log base 4 of 1 over 4 to the 3. Okay, so now we can change that into log base 4 of 4 to the negative 3. Well, those cancel out, leaving me with negative 3. So my answer is D. All right. Number 2, rewrite the logarithmic equation in exponential form. This is the base to the outie equals the innie. Base to the outie equals the innie. Base to the outie equals the innie. So I have base to the outie equals the innie. So the answer is A. Now number 4 is the same thing, only in reverse. Base to the outie equals the innie. So my base is 5, so I've got to be log base 5. So it can't be that one. It can't be that one. So log base 5, my base to the outie. So that means it's going to equal negative 3. So it can't be that one either. All right, equals the innie. So this means this is my innie. So my answer is D. Remember, you can pause at any time if you need to write what I've written, if you need to copy, and I'm moving on. Write the logarithmic equation, natural log of 3 equals 1.099 in exponential form. Well, this is log base E, right? So, base to the outie equals the innie. So my answer is C. Pardon. Now let's look at number 7 over here. Solve the equation natural log of x equals, okay, we have a 1-to-1 property. We're going to set the x equal to e squared, and since that's what we're looking for is x, the answer is e squared. Number 6. Oh, well, a little too far, sorry. Come on. Sheesh. All right. Move it down just a hair. There we go. Evaluate the function at, okay, so we're just going to put this in our calculator. Negative 3.128 natural log 28.481. So, negative 3.128 times the natural log of 28.481. I get negative 10.476, and there's my answer. Number 8, find the exact value of the natural log. Wait a minute, did I miss? I was zooming so fast. Nope, I did those. Okay, I apologize. This thing just doesn't seem to move very properly. All right. Find the exact value of the natural log of e to the 3.50. Yes. Okay, so this negative means that we can do this. Natural log of e to the 3. I'm going to erase that. All right, we're going to, since there's no equal sign, we can't like add it to the other side. So we're going to condense this. Natural log of e to the 3.50 over, well, the square root of e would translate into e to the 1/2. So this becomes the natural log of e to the 3.5 minus 0.5. So I get natural log of e to the 3. Well, the natural log of e cancel each other out, and I'm left with just 3. So that's my answer. Okay, number 9. Condense the expression. Wow, look at that. Okay, this 1/3 is a cube root. So we're going to distribute that in. So now we have 1/3 log base 7x plus 1/3 log base 7/5 minus log base 7 of y. Well, I'm going to change all my exponents. So now I have log 7 x to the 1/3 plus log 7 5 to the 1/3 plus log 7 y to the minus 1. Condense them all. Log 7 x to the 1/3 5 to the 1/3 y to the minus 1. Now I put them in the proper order. Now I have log base 7, or place I should say, x to the 1/3 5 to the 1/3 over y. Now the 1/3 can come together, and I get log base 7 of the cube root of x times 5, or 5x, over y. So my answer is D. All right, let's look at number 11. I'm going to change colors because I was lapping over there. Expand. So the first thing I'm going to do is bring the y up with a negative exponent. So now I have log 6 x to the 5 y to the negative 1. After this, I'm going to split them apart into additions. Log 6 plus log x to the 5 plus log y to the minus 1. Bring the two exponents down. Log 6 plus 5 log x minus log y. My answer is D. Condense the expression log base 7 of x plus log base 7 of 3. Well, since they're both log base 7, I'm just going to add them. So I end up with log base 7 of 3x. Whoa, that's not 3x. This is 3x. I apologize. I almost circled the wrong one. There we go. That's 3 to the x. I just wasn't reading it very well. All right, number 12. Solve 1/5 to the x equals 125 for x. Okay, I can change that 1/5 into a 5 to the minus 1 to the x. And the 125 is 5 cubed. Ignore this thing. So that gives me 5 to the minus x equals 5 to the 3. Well, I can use my 1-to-1 property, so x is equal to negative 3. All right, now I'm down to my last 4. the last 3 multiple choice, and our 1 free response. Free response actually is not very difficult. Approximate the solution. Natural log of 2x equals 3.2. Okay. What I'm going to have to do is exponentiate, which means since those are equal, I can put them to whatever base I want to. I choose e. That's not nice. I'm going to change that. I choose e because it'll cancel out the natural log. So now I have 2x equals e to the 3.2. Divide by 2. X equals e to the 3.2 over 2. So now I just type that into my calculator. Second natural log gives me e to the x, and I have 3.2. I have to remember to step out of my exponent before I do the divided by 2. So I get 12.266. And so my answer is C. Number 15, on the other hand, using my one-to-one property, I have to make both of these have a base of 3. So I have 3 to the negative 1 to the 5x minus 1 equals 3 to the 3. So this becomes 3 to the negative 5x plus 1. I had to distribute a negative into all of them, equals 3 to the 3. So now I can get rid of the bases and set my exponents equal. Subtract 1. Divide by negative 5. So my answer is negative 2/5 down here at E. Alright, now we're going to look at 14. Determine whether this is a solution of our equation. Well, I know that 81 is 3 to the 4. So if I have 3 to the 2x minus 3 equal to 3 to the 4, now I can either plug in 2/7 or finish solving. My choice. If I add 3, I get 7. Divide by 2, I get 7 over 2. Okay, 7 over 2 is definitely not 2 over 7. So the answer is no. Okay? Alright, now, 16. Solve. So we're going to have to condense or put it to the other side. Wow, all kinds of nastiness on this one. Alright, now, one-to-one property states, so x equals plus and minus square root 5. So I have 2 answers. Okay, there we go. And we are done.